guys right now can't really see, well, I'm old schooling it. So, I can't really pay attention to chat a lot, but I can give everybody a shout out. What's up, everybody? So, it's been a very interesting day, to say the least. I'm extremely tired. I've got about 100 miles or so to get to my hotel. So I'll wait on the story of the Murphy's Law. You know, no matter how well you plan out a trip, it will get all jacked up. Yeah, I've been trying to go live for like the last hour, and my phone said, nope. Still trying to find a place to pull over for like 5 minutes to catch my breath. Boy, let me tell you what, people out here in this neck of the woods, man, interesting drivers. I'll just leave it at that. But I did make it to Detroit. I did buy a new car, but I'll tell you with all in great detail, of course. Only Fubar. All I could do was shake my head and go, why me? Stereo works. One thing I can tell you, this car definitely has some spunk to it. I took this car out for a test drive, and let me tell you what, I was just pulling out of their driveway, taking for a test drive, and I spun all 4 tires on the car. I was like, Ooh, sensitive throttle. So just kind of seeing, I'll tell you guys about the crap show that pull over up here and get some liquid refreshment. I'll take it with me. So as you can see, it is raining. Yay. Couple gas stations right here. That's what I wanted to see. Oh my God, I haven't seen one of these gas stations forever. A mobile gas station. What the hell? Definitely gonna take off this jacket. People have been looking at me like I've just lost my ever-loving mind. It's like 50 degrees out here, and here I am wearing my big winter jacket. Oh, good. I'm glad my headlights are on. I wasn't sure if I got the headlights on. So I will take you in with me. We'll all go in and get a soda together. I need to get up and stretch anyway. Okay, where? Oh, keys on my side. Gotcha. Okay. But we're going to do this discreetly. So children, don't make a fuss. We're going to do this discreetly. Because I don't want to piss off the locals. Oh, you're video recording. The world's coming to an end. Okay. Let's go in and see what mobile has for us. And you'll be able to see the new car. Oof. Oof. Oofta. Ooh, man. The heated seats are nice, though. I'll show you the new car when we get out. Oh, thanks, sir. Yes. Appreciate it. Ooh, they've got a Subway and it smells really, really good. Okay, where's their soda machines? Do they not have... They've got coffee and all that stuff. I don't live here, so I don't know where everything is. What the hell is that? Is that really the soda machines over there? I guess so. They don't have much of a selection. Okay. We're going with Mountain Dew Code Red. caffeine badly. Okay, straws.
Actually, can you? Well, I can.
Where did I put my wallet at? It's been a long day. Can you break a large bill?
Yeah. Just a drink for you.
Yeah, I forgot my wallet. It's in the car.
Do you have your words?
No, I don't live here. I'm from way, way far away.
Okay, 222.
Actually, why don't you give me a can of Skull Long Cut Wintergreen on top of that? It'll look like this. Are those the extras?
Oh, extra?
Yeah, that one's extra. I don't see it. Yeah. I don't think y'all got it. That's okay. It happens. Okay, just so. Sorry about that. My wallet's in the car.
$97.78.
Easier to make a drop with.
We've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 67,
Okay.
and 78.
I'll remember not to keep my wallet in the car. Thank you, ma'am. I do appreciate
You
it.
have a great night.
Y'all have a good night. I guess I was muted all that time. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, real quick, tour of the inside. So, all sorts of buttons and then I got, there's the dashboard. Okay, let's get back on the road. Well, I found my wallet. At first, I didn't have my wallet, or so I thought. But no, that was in the hoodie, in the pocket of my hoodie. I'm tired. Just got about 100 miles or so to go. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I did whilst where it stopped. I have to bring up the GPS on where my hotel is.
Head east, then turn right. Take the I-94 West ramp.
I would love to, but there is traffic coming. So how's it going, everybody? So I am like totally going old school on this. So please forgive me.
In 600 feet, merge onto I-94 West.
Okay, now watch this. Light speed!
Continue on I-94 West for 94 miles.
Well, that was 0 to 70 real quick. This car is definitely quick. I give it that. Anyhow, okay. So I'll tell you all the story about a man named Jed. Poor mountaineer. He barely kept his family fed. Okay. We'll do the other story. So the adventure started out this morning at 1 o'clock this morning, where I picked up my shuttle from Wyoming, got to DIA, got there at 4 a.m. for my flight, and it was on a big old jet airliner. It was a big one. So we were able to board and so on. We departed at 6:30 in the morning, right on time. However, whoa, big truck, sheep dip. Anyhow, so we actually land in Detroit 15 minutes early. it was a bumpy flight because we were going through
There's a
the
stalled
weather.
vehicle ahead.
Yeah, thanks for telling me now. That stalled vehicle is back on the road. Anyhow, so we actually land 15 minutes early. And the weather, obviously, you can see what the weather's like. So we land. We start to taxi into our gate. All of a sudden the airplane stops. Just right outside of the gate. And we're like, what the hell? So, anyhow, pilot comes over the intercom and he says, we've got a slight delay. It'll just be a couple minutes. We're like, okay, whatever. Well, about 10 minutes later, we're all going, what in the holy heck? Well, what had happened was one of the grounds crew thought it was a real smart idea to park their truck in front of our gate. Well, he decided to leave his truck. God only knows where he went to. And he took the keys with him. So we're sitting there, waiting to get in our gate in Detroit, and there was a truck with nobody in it, no keys, no nothing. And we're like, seriously? So we were like, well, so much for our being early. And I was like, well, whatever. So finally we get off the aircraft, and Detroit, I'm going to tell you what, is a pretty confusing airport. It's a big airport. So I'm trying to find where Lyft and Uber is. This is not marked at all in Detroit. I had to ask like 4 or 5 different people where the hell Uber and Lyft pick you up at. Well, of course, it's in the middle of a parking garage or whatever drive-through thing they've got there. It's in the middle of that. No signs around it whatsoever. None. And I'm like, that's pretty messed up. So the adventure continues. We get to the dealership. The dealership informs me that not but 30 minutes before I got there, they were on the phone with the state. The car that I wanted, the state lost all the inspection paperwork on it, the title, the whole shebang. And I was like, seriously? Now, I'm sleep deprived, so I've kind of got a little bit of a short fuse. I'll admit it. Anyhow, at this point, I get kind of upset. Well, they said, how about a different car? And I went, okay, what do you got? So they show me another Infinity. I didn't like it. It's not what I came all the way the hell out here for. And I could have probably found one a lot closer. And they were going to give it to me the same price as the other vehicle that I originally came out here for. So I didn't like it, and I kind of had him over a barrel because they said, well, what we can do is get title for that car. We'll ship the car out to you, but it's going to take about 3 weeks. And I'm like going, hello? I just spent about $1,000 to come out here. I've got hotels booked. I'm not going to spend another $400 to jump onto a flight home. That's insane. No. It's like, yeah, we got a real big problem here. So they showed me that other car. I didn't like it. That they could have gotten me into. The problem with Cadillacs is the upkeep on them are insane. So I'm here going, no, I am. And they brought the car over to me. It has about the same mileage as the car that I came down here for. It's 2 years newer. Because what I was looking at was a 2013, and the one I'm in right now is a 2015. So I'm like, okay, I take it out of the, I've got to test drive it. Like I said, the throttle on this thing is really touchy. So, yeah. I accidentally squealed all 4 tires leaving the parking lot. And I'm going, oh crap, sorry. It was not on purpose. So I took it for a drive. You know, okay. But they did kind of bend over backwards to find me this car that I'd like. It is a 4-door, not the 2-door, but that's okay too. So, it is what it is. But this car is the it's the Infiniti Q40. So, and I looked it up. It's the exact same car. Exact same car. Same engine, same tranny, same everything as the one that I was looking at. Except this is a Ford. So, yeah. Then I installed everything here into the car for the live stream, trying to get ready to leave. Find out that I can't program the satellite navigation. Why? Because it requires pressing buttons for fubar. So I've got to learn how to program the sat nav on this. So I just punched in Google Maps on my phone. That's what we're using right now. And then I come to the great realization, hey, dumbass. Oh, that's Dumas. I was talking to myself. And I forgot to pack a car charger. And I'm going, boy, gee, that's awfully smart of you. So I'll be charging the phone when I get to the hotel. We're at 45%-ish, so it's probably going to be kind of a short stream. So yeah, that's been my day so far. But yes, I am extremely tired. I was so concerned that I was not going to be able to get the stream going. And I was able to figure out how to get the stream going. So, like I said, I've got to figure out all these new nifty buttons that I need to push in the car. But hey, the heated seats are nice. I'll tell you that. Well, also to make it right, because I had to pay for my own Uber. To get to the place. They ended up, they paid the taxes on my car for Wyoming, and they paid the docking fee or whatever. But they took care of all that for me. So I was like, well, that was awful nice. So now when I get into Cheyenne, I don't have to pay sales tax on the car. So we got the new car. It'll work. And I fit more comfortably in this car than I do my truck. And you know what? That's awfully nice, especially after my flight, 3-hour flight. And here I am sitting there. You guys will see in a future video. My knees were pert near pinned into the front, into the seat in front of me. So thank goodness nobody sat in the middle seat, so I was able to stretch out a little bit, but it was still tight. It was really tight. Hey, Mr. Phil, how you doing? Who's all here? Frank, what's happening? David M. Frank, my wife called me and said that we got a package on the porch. So I'm thinking that's from you guys. So thank you guys very much. I know the homeless will definitely appreciate it. God, I got this guy just all over my back end. Yes, I will scooch over. You go flying by me at 1,000,000 miles an hour. LW McQuaid's in the house, the proud sponsor of fubarOnPatrol. Thank you very kindly, sir. We really do appreciate that. Kenneth, how you doing? Let's see who else we got in here. Ella, how you doing? So the hotel we're going to is actually right on Lake Michigan. And I've never seen any of the Great Lakes, so I will be very happy to see Lake Michigan when I wake up in the morning. Hey Brian, how you doing? Like I said, guys, I'm paying more attention to the road than I am anything else right now. See, and I think Hugh's in here. So if I miss super chats and I miss chat, I apologize. People out here drive like super crazy. You know, I've driven in Denver. I've driven in some, hey, we're in Battle Creek, Michigan now. By far, I'm going to tell you what, so far in my experience, these guys have got to be some of the worst drivers I have ever seen. Mr. Johnson, how you doing? But I did get video of the sunrise right after we took off from DIA. So I'm not going to spoil the whole video for you. And I didn't get a lot of video. I got a lot of the flight. I got to take off, the sunrise, some in-flight video. I got some video of flying over Lake Michigan, but all you see is clouds because of the storms here. You'll see my camera bouncing up and down due to the turbulence. And I got to watch a movie that I kind of wanted to see, and it was very disappointing. Okay, it wasn't disappointing, it was upsetting. Because they had the little, I flew with Delta. And so they had the little entertainment center things in the headrest of the seat. And I watched Beetlejuice. Yeah. I'm still processing the movie. It was cute, sort of. I guess it had its funny parts. Kind of its funny parts. Now that I think about it, no, I did not like the movie. It was another one of those sequels that kind of discredited the original. So I wasn't impressed. Well, like I said, this would be my first time ever seeing one of the Great Lakes. Now, tomorrow morning we will be starting the stream early. I think I've got it set for 8 a.m. Because I'm thinking that'll put me through Chicago, probably between 9 and 10 maybe. Oh, and also, one of the highlights of the trip, we were going to go see George the Chili King and get pork tenderloins in Des Moines, Iowa. Unfortunately, I found this out right before I left. George died, and the place is closed. The family still owns it, owns the property, owns the building, but the iconic neon sign that they had outside, they took that down, and I guess it's in one of the museums there now. So I am super, super duper bummed about that. So, I'm going to put out the challenge. I need to find the best pork tenderloin. Must be breaded. It's got to be a breaded pork tenderloin. The best breaded pork tenderloin in Des Moines. Now you guys have got your homework. tank of gas, and they replaced the windshield wipers. Because the windshield wipers on this thing were shot. I mean, they were bad. So he agreed to that. Oh, and this car takes just straight unleaded gasoline. He said I kind of lucked out that because most of the Infinities take premium unlead. And this year, this make and model runs just fine on regular unlead. But I think this is a 1,200-mile trip. I think this will go down as, yeah, this will be the longest trip I've ever done driving. Seriously? We're out in the middle of nowhere. Boy, let me tell you what, they sure got a lot of trees in this state. Bunch of trees. I should be arriving at the hotel probably within an hour. So, and we are just west of Battle Creek, Michigan. That's the first time I've ever seen a sign put up saying that. Okay, so we're a mile and a quarter away from Kalamazoo. I've got a girl in Kalamazoo. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? No, I do not have a girl in Kalamazoo. That's just part of the song. Go west to Chicago. They have a sprinkle road here. So I guess if you wanted a donut with sprinkles, you just go to Sprinkle Road. And boy, have they, I'm going to tell you what, when I got to DIA at 4 o'clock in the morning, it was busy. I was like, holy cow, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and there's just people everywhere. They've been doing upgrades on DIA. And I was going, oh my God, security is going to be a nightmare. It wasn't. I flew right through security. They've got a new security setup. They completely redid the security setup at DIA. And man, is it fast. Never seen anything like it. Hey, William, how you doing? Big Tech, what's happening, sir? I know I'm catching up on chat. So I'm just kind of, well, I normally ramble, but I'm probably rambling more than I normally do. Yeah, the plan was to check into the hotel and go get the hot tub. Yeah, I think I'm going to check into the hotel, find something to eat, and pass the holy heck out. how you doing? Yeah, I ended up with an Infinity Q40. It's exactly the same vehicle, but this is a four-door. Same engine, same tranny, same bells and whistles as the other car, but it's a four-door. And it's 2 years younger. Basically, it's the car that I wanted, I guess. Except I wanted the two-door version because they're a heck of a lot harder to find. That's what Toyota's doing with this line of cars, is they're building almost the exact same car, but just slapping a different name on it. Yeah. Kind of a funny ha. While we were waiting to board our flight, they were doing Christmas trivia to keep us entertained, and they were giving out prizes. They got to spin their wheel. Well, I went up and I answered the question right. I know. I was as surprised as you were. But I answered a question right, and I got to spin the wheel. And I got any soda of my choice to bring onto the airplane. So, I grabbed a Coke. Or so I thought I grabbed a Coke. Well, we get up in the air, I get my little cup of ice, crack open my Coke. Come to find out, it wasn't a Coke at all. It was a Coke Zero. No sugar. Yeah, well, I was thirsty, I drank it. So now you guys can kind of understand how my day's been going. I tell you what, I'm half expecting to get to the hotel and we don't have your reservation. It's right here. Let me into my room. I'm not a big fan of Coke Zero, so first time I had one, it was drinkable, sort of. I guess anything's drinkable when you're thirsty. Yeah, tomorrow morning, before we leave, I'll probably fiddle around with the car a little bit and get the sat nav to work and hook up my phone so I can do hands-free calling and all that good stuff. And I almost fell out. Oh, speaking of, I almost fell out of my seat on the flight, and because they did something that I haven't seen done in like forever. They actually handed out free headphones. I was like, wait, what? I mean, it was those cheap earbud plug-in headphones, but I was like, wow. It was so we could watch the TV, the movies. surprised the airline doesn't charge for that, seeing that they charge for everything else. But no, they gave them out for free. It was funny because I had pre-checked in and all that stuff online, so all I had to do was go get my boarding pass, and they've got these kiosks that you can just scan the barcode thingy, the QR code, and it'll print out your boarding pass. Now, I haven't flown for a very, very long time. So I scanned the QR code, and it says, "Do you have carry-on?" I said, "Yes." "Click here to check carry-on." I clicked that button. Yeah, I get to the gate when the gate person got there. I'm looking around at other people's carry-ons, and I'm here going, I'm the only one with a tag. So I go up to the nice lady at the counter and ask her. I said, yes. I said, do I need this tag on my carry-on? And she says, no, that is if you're going to check your carry-on through baggage. And I'm going, ha, absolutely not. And so we were able to remedy that. And she says, we're looking for volunteers to check in their carry-ons. And I told her, I said, I've got camera equipment with me that I really don't want checked in the belly of the plane. Yes, I brought the big camera with me. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll get some footage of Lake Michigan and just put that up on the big camera. Record it for personal use. Hey, Melanie, how you doing? Deborah! It is currently 6:03, which means it's only 4 o'clock in Cheyenne. But yeah, I got 2 hours older by flying out here. However, what's nice is I get younger traveling back to Cheyenne. I really wish that's how it worked. Wake up, Fubar. Only got about 30 miles left to go. been up almost 24 hours. Actually, it's been over 24 hours. Well, I did get some rest before the flight, I guess. Couldn't sleep on the bus or the shuttle. Then we got in the air. I tried to doze off on the flight. Yeah, that didn't work too well. I was talking to a lady. She was trying to upgrade from economy to premium economy, and they wanted to charge her $400 to switch seats like that. And I'm going, God, that's outrageous. Are we home yet? Are we home yet? Are we home yet? Okay, kitties, it's time to get out and stretch. Smoke them if you got them.
In 600 feet, keep right to continue toward I-94 West. Keep right.
Oh, be quiet, you.
In 600 feet, make a U-turn. Turn right toward County Road 687, then turn right onto County Road 687.
GPS's woke up and... Okay. I just need to get out real quick, stretch, and we'll be right back on our way. We got about 20 miles left to go before the turn off. I'll be right back. Oof. Cold out here, but that's good because it's colder way now. The cold will definitely wake me up. Get to where we're going, I definitely have to get something to eat because I haven't eaten today. I lie. I actually, oh my God. True story, guys. At the airport, I decided, hey, let's get breakfast. So I ordered. It was more or less an egg and bacon sandwich sort of thing. And it was really good. It had some other stuff on it. It had tomato and it was actually pretty good. However, for that...
Turn right onto the ramp to Chicago, then merge onto I-94 West.
For that and a Dr. Pepper, $22. I mean, like I said, the sandwich was good. It was real good. But not $22 worth of good.
Continue on I-94 West for 18 miles.
Oh, do I know when to get on a highway or do I know when to get on a highway? Trucks to the left of me. Trucks in front of me. Trucks behind me. Yes. Perfect timing to get onto the highway. Well, I don't know if you guys watch. There's a guy that I watch. His name's Jacob the Carpetbagger. And he shows all the miscellaneous roadside attractions, and he drives all throughout the United States. And him and his girlfriend happened to be flying back to LA. And I was watching this last night. They're flying back from LA to go to South Carolina. Or North Carolina, excuse me. They grabbed food at the airport, and they said it cost them $70 out of LAX. $70. See, if I'd kept on going, I could have just pulled over in the rest area. They had snacks on the airplane, but I didn't get any. I think you could get a cookie or some chips or something like that. And I was just like, eh. Because I was actually full from breakfast. Like I said, guys, it was good. It really was. It was a good sandwich. But I think I have found my new favorite airline. Like, I fly a whole heck of a lot. But I did enjoy my flight with Delta. Ooh, I'm at 19% battery on my phone. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger, danger. So here's the question of the day. Will my phone hold out for 17 more miles? And it was kind of fun. I got to talk with some Lions fans while I was in Detroit. And I must admit, I am rooting for the Lions to win the Super Bowl. They've never done it. I don't think they've ever even been to the Super Bowl. As much as I'd like to see the Broncos go, I would rather. The Lions are one heck of a team. I don't have a at least I haven't been able to find a USB port in the car. I've found PowerPoints, but I haven't been able to find a USB port. Like I said, I've got to explore the car a little further, go into the nooks and crannies and see what's in there. So, but I must say, after this trip, Fubar is completely broke again. This has been an adventure so far, and I'm sure glad that I could share this adventure with y'all. We laugh, we cry, we kiss our money goodbye. must be right up near the lake because I keep seeing these signs for all these different harbors. Train station. Sheriff. Almost there. We're at mile marker 33. New Buffalo, 30 miles. Chicago, 97. Oh, there's all sorts of places to eat off of exit 27. Look at that. Got a Bob Evans out here. I've heard about him, never been to one. Luke, I am about ready. I'm at mile marker 29. So I'm 2 miles away from pulling off where the hotel is. So we'll be ending the stream here pretty soon. They got a Best Buy here.
In 2 miles, take exit 27 for Michigan 63 toward Niles Avenue.
Celebration Cinemas. Interesting. There's the Hilton. Well, guys, I think we'd better start doing the outro. Guys, I want to thank you all for showing up, keeping me company during this drive. I certainly do appreciate it. So we will be live starting at 8 in the, oh my God, 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, it's early. And that'd be 8 o'clock in the morning Central Time or Pacific Time. Let's see, 2 hours. We're 2 hours ahead of Cheyenne, so that'd be.
In half a mile, take exit 27 for Michigan 63 toward Niles Avenue.
Wyoming time. Or no. Oh, that'd be 6 o'clock Wyoming time. What am I talking? 6 a.m. Wyoming time.
Take exit 27.
So guys, I do want to thank you guys for keeping me company, keeping me awake.
In half a mile, turn right onto Michigan 63 North, I-94 emergency.
I really do appreciate it, y'all. I can't do my normal outro. I do want to thank everybody that donated and has stuck with us here. Really do appreciate it. I do appreciate L.W. McQuaid for sponsoring the channel, to all my moderators, and just all of you in general. I really do appreciate you guys being here. So guys, with that being said,
At the light, turn right onto Michigan 63 North, I-94 emergency.
I think we're going to call it a night. It's a night. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing a lot of driving tomorrow. So we're going to try to...
Continue on Michigan 63 North for 2 miles.
We're going to try to make it all the way all the way through Iowa. Pretty much right there on the Nebraska border. So guys, I want to thank you guys again. You know, I want you all to be safe. It's a crazy world that we live in. So, also, try to be kind. When we get moving tomorrow, hopefully we'll start the stream with a nice view of Lake Michigan. It's dark out, so we really can't see it. So, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Talk to y'all later.